I am announcing my intent to through hike the Appalachian Trail in 2026. I have been planning and training for this for about 3 years now. It kind of started when Julie and I took our 20th anniversary trip out west to Glacier National Park. We went to Yellowstone, we went to the Grand Tetons, and I had done a little bit of day hiking before that, but I just really was amazed by God's creation and all the things that we saw, and I just really started to develop a love for hiking and wanting to see more of what God had created in the world. And so about 2.5 years ago or so, I took up an offer to go on my first backpacking trip to Smoky Mountain National Park with a couple of guys that were very experienced backpackers, Rocket Man and Call Me Ishmael. Those are their trail names. And that first trip was a really kind of was a disaster, a nightmare, because it lightninged and poured down rain all night, and I was I borrowed some of their equipment, and I had just a tarp, and there was like a river running under my tent, and sleeping bag got totally wet. It was it was terrible, but I survived that. I haven't actually had an experience that bad since then, but I went on several trips with them. I've done about a couple hundred miles of the Appalachian Trail now, a little bit in Georgia, some in Virginia, some in Maryland and Pennsylvania. I did the first 100 miles of the Colorado Trail, and then back in October, and also I guess I've done about 100 miles of the Pinhoti Trail as well, and then back in October, I thru-hiked the Foothills Trail as kind of a shakedown for this. So I've been really preparing and everything for close to 3 years now. Really, Rocket Man and Call Me Ishmael have really, I owe a lot to them in what they have taught me and everything. So I feel like I'm prepared. I've been doing a lot of training and everything, and I'll make some more videos and talk some more about how I'm training, what I'm bringing. I'll do a video talking about the equipment that I'm bringing on the trail. But I guess the last thing is why? Why am I doing this hike? I mentioned already, one of the reasons I'm doing it is because I want to see more of God's creation. So that's a big motivator for me. The other one is I really want to spend quality time in God's Word. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to have on my phone, I have downloaded, I have audio. I've never listened through the Bible. I've read through the Bible multiple times. I've never listened through the Bible. So my goal is to listen through the Bible on this trip. Another reason that I want to is I want to meet different people, and I want to be able to invest and impact other people that are on the trail. And then the last reason is, just the physical challenge of it. I kind of want to challenge myself to do something maybe more. This is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done physically and mentally, and I really want to challenge myself and see if I can do that. Luckily, my wife and my children are allowing me to do this. I'm gonna be gone for about 4 months, 4.5 months. That's my goal. If I finish the whole thing, who knows? I may only be gone 2 weeks, and I may end up being gone 4.5 months. I'm hoping it's 4.5 months, or 5 months, or however long it takes, 4 to 5 months. I've kind of planned out everything. I'll also make some videos talking about my my resupply strategy and things like that. So look for those coming up. But those are kind of my reasons why I want to do the trail. And and yeah, I'm like really excited about it. It's almost February now, so I've only got. I'm going to start in about mid-March. Um, Actually, I'm starting on my birthday in mid-March, and so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I just want to do this video. I'm new to all this YouTube stuff and social media, but I really wanted a way for my friends and family to kind of follow me on the trail, and I really kind of thought it would be cool to have these things documented, maybe someday for my future grandchildren. And so anyway, that's it for now. And if you like any of these videos, that's great. You can look forward to some other ones I'm going to hopefully make where I go through my training, my resupply, my pack, you know, what equipment I'm actually planning to bring, and those types of things. So and maybe my preparation in general. I'm an engineer, so I probably over prepare for things. That's kind of maybe a downside of being an engineer. But anyway, thank you, and hope you keep up with me and watch as I attempt to do this through hike, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I just recorded that video. I already made one mistake. This shows you how terrible I am at filming myself and things like that. I said that I plan to start the trail in mid-March. That's actually not true. And my birthday is not in mid-March. I'm going to start the trail in mid-April. Mid-April. And so that's my goal, is to start in mid-April. I already have reservations at Amicalola Falls Lodge and stuff to stay there and kind of get prepared. My family's, well, 4 of us are going there. My 2 oldest are still in college, but we're going to go there, kind of make a weekend out of it, and I will start in mid-April, and hopefully I will be making videos on, my goal is every day. I don't know if I'll end up, you know, really doing that, but that's my goal. So anyway, not mid-March, start mid-April. Thank you.